Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with pace.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Hey!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right there.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great...
Bond from the south end.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Roy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty.
Yep.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Into the 14th over. The score is
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
into the 16th over.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Bond from the south end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Wait. Wait.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bond has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait. Wait there.
Banks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
there.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it. Bond from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait. Yes.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
For 6.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
He's got their tail up.
Right there.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Wait.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
The left-hander
Yeah, great opportunity.
Yes.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. On that nicely, good defence. Nearly gets the edge. Bond with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hal from the north end.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. That is quite extraordinary. Bond, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Bond, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. drilled that one away.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Bond has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point, no run. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Tanveer from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bond wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, too good. That is huge.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Trouble. Pulls for a risky run and it's a direct hit. What were they thinking on a free hit? Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, caught, gone. Fine catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness, a class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.